Oh, so we've got Stan the Man with us today. So, what do you think of that then?
Firstly, me and Pat asked for a reaction after the hugely disappointing performance on Tuesday night. And we got that, and I don't think anybody can argue that the players went out there and put an hell of a shift in for, in the end, probably 100 odd minutes. We did not get the rub of the green, and 2 mistakes, and we've been punished, and unfortunately we're on the wrong end of a defeat after what I believe was a great team effort and great team spirit.
Yeah.
And they really played for the badge, for the volunteers, for me and Pat. So yeah, it's a very, very disappointed dressing room in there. But more positives than negatives, and we couldn't be saying that after Tuesday night.
Yeah. As you say, massive improvement since Tuesday, innit? We were just saying off camera, weren't we, that Richie Pats looked like the Richie Pats of old, didn't he?
Yeah, and he set the tone in the first 5 minutes. He was absolutely everywhere, breaking up their play, setting us going, and when you have someone of his experience and his leadership doing that, it does show the younger ones the way.
Yeah.
And he was the Richard Patterson of 4 or 5 seasons ago when he had his first season here. He played really well. But for me, as did everyone, I thought Morgan James potentially had his best game in a free to shoot as well for me. But we could say that about quite a few, and go back to it. If them lads put the effort in, like that from now to the end of the season, that work rate, that heart, that desire, we will probably be winning more than we will lose.
Well, that's it. I mean, you know, to be fair, we have played a team that are top end of the table. They've got one of the top goal differences in the league, and we've just run them very close, haven't we?
We have, and we if anything, we know. Hopefully, they can realise that that's the level, that's the standards that we need to be at to match them teams that are in the playoffs. And Albion are on a good run at the minute, and we've gone and pushed them all the way. And we're sat in there thinking we probably didn't even deserve a point. We probably we've come off with nothing, but we're feeling we should have all 3 points, and we're one happy dressing room.
Well, that's it. I mean, you know, we've kept Robbie Fox very quiet, who's one of the top scorers in division, and unfortunately they've also got Ash Flynn, haven't they?
Yes, and you give Ash Flynn even half a sniff like we did on the first, he's only going to go one place, and that's why he's one of the best strikers in NCL
at this level.
For many years. Give him chances like that, but we'll learn from it. We're training Tuesday, and we'll go again next Saturday.
I was going to say, it's certainly very encouraging for going to Ecclesville at least next week, isn't it?
Yes. We've, like I say, more positives than negatives. A good couple of hours training through the week, and we'll be ready to go. And if we show that sort of effort and desire, then we are walking off with 3 points.
Looks like not having a midweek game as well perhaps could be a help, because we look like we had 1 or 2 knocks at the end there.
It's not just for the knocks. It's good for me and Pat to get on the training pitch and reassess things, go over drills, go over patterns of play that we want to take forward. Because I think after this training session, I think that's probably going to be the last training session of the season. Games are going to come midweek Saturday. So it's good for us to reevaluate everything, go over patterns of play, and be ready for next Saturday.
Can't wait. We'll see you there.
Cheers
for that.
Cheers.